Hello everybody, welcome to Orc Mirror. In the quarterfinals we've got Chalice, we've got CBraws with white orcs up against Fanjo with incredibly bright green orcs. Fanjo got inducements, he got 2 assistant coaches or something and a bribe, which he does have a sneaky get dirty player goblin. But I do think Bomber Dribble Snot would be better because Bomber Dribble Snot is Bomber Dribble Snot. But there you go. Oh, high kick. Brutal kick there. But yeah, CBraws' team is way better than Fanjo's team. So I'm unaware of how good a coach Fanjo is, but purely on teams, this should be an easy win for CBraws without the terror of losing good players for the next round as well, because it is resurrection at this point. So the great thing is, even if the goblin gets lucky and removes a few players, it should be fine. Should still win and have a full team for the semi-final. So, still a lot of playing. Obviously, you gotta give 110%, and you want to play good, and you try to play good, and hopefully they play pretty good today. That's perfect carrier, isn't it? Movement 8, edge 2+, dodge. Wonderful. Yeah, it's so much better. CBraws' team is so much better than Fanjo's. Fanjo's done well to get to the quarterfinals, to be fair, because this is very much not a good team. He tried to pro the dub skulls and failed. Wonderful. Well, the funny thing is, it can pass about as well as a Mr. Throw, can't he? Because Mr. Throw has animosity all teammates. For some reason, the dedicated passer on Orcs has animosity all teammates. Completely idiotic. But yeah, no, Mr. Throw is trash, and movement 8 ball carrier is very good. With edge 2+ as well, and dodge. So yeah. Lovely foul. Does absolutely nothing. No, he's got plus strength. Oh, okay. Like, what the hell is he doing a 1 dice blitz for? Yes, exactly, yes. It's so much better. It's so much better being movement 8. It's ridiculous. Just fouling a lineman here. It's more value with CBraws fouling linemen because that's pretty much all Fanjo has. Fanjo has very few good players, but the one of the good players that he has is exposed here. Now he's got dodge, and the tackle is a long way away, but I think I'd be rushing to blitz this guy, honestly. I think if I was CBraws, I would have rushed to blitz this guy, and then I would have double rushed to foul him as well. Honestly, I'd have sold out the attack completely. I'd have completely sold out the offensive drive just to 2 dice blitz this guy and gang foul him. Because I'd feel like I was going to win even if I did that, you know. Whereas this strength 4 guy can perform heroics sometimes, can't he? Or, just facilitate 2 dice blocks. Gotten outguarded by so much that it's actually hard for him to even hit anything. Only 2 rerolls, yeah. Yeah, maybe with only 2 rerolls. With 3 I would do it. I might still do it anyway. Well, This has worked out alright, hasn't it? 1,000,000 blocks back. Oh god. Well, we might see Fanjo's entire team collapse here then. No need to run around like a loony to get hits when they all come to you. Good evening, Salakis. I am here. No foul, sad. It's funny, I'd have put him in one in, even though it doesn't really make any difference, right? I would have just had him there. I think it's definitely more correct. Like, I don't think it makes any difference, but I do think it's slightly more correct. If that makes sense. Maybe it isn't though. Maybe he's going to hit the ball. The sneaky get dirty player is well safe. The strength guy is in danger. Ugh. It's funny, isn't it? If that had been quad skulls, this guy had been there, everything would be fine. But with him being there, if that was quad skulls, he could have been 1D'd into a pow, into a ball scatter. Wow, pushing down the sideline, okay. Relying on guards to stop the hit. You just uphill him here with pro. Like, uphilling him is obviously terrible. But I could 1D him, right? You could 1D him. Yeah, you can put guard in there and then uphill this guy. Oh. What he could have done is, I quite like this guard in here. He's got the guard in there. He could this goblin could uphill this guy for a push, and then this guy could have 1D'd the ball. It's not bad at all, is it? And then it could have gone to the crowd because he's in Chun's column. So, or he could just 2D'd him without tackle as well, actually. Duh. Now that I think about it, he could just uphill him and then the strength falls right there. So he could have 2D'd the ball, but didn't. Yeah, didn't like that push from CBraws, but got away with it. Ish. Gets to nail the sneaky git now as well. Yeah, sorry, I don't even think a staked rush is comment worthy. Happens every time I do them. Runs over the side. Randomly sped up there. Beautiful. Loads of rushes from CBraws. Doesn't care. Foul the sneaky git with your sneaky git. Fantastic. A little bit sloppy, this, isn't it? I mean, no removals obviously sucks, but still. I feel like with all the garden stuff, should just been in a better spot. Shame that this guy hasn't got tackle, isn't it? Hey. All the rushes, so there's only one way out, and that means he's got to score if he dodges, basically. Good defense from Fanjo, isn't it? I guess you could say. Maybe it wasn't bad from CBraws, maybe it was good from Fanjo. But I didn't like this push and being in Chunt's column. And there you go. I mean, even if it was a bit bad from CBraws, it was still good from Fanjo because he's got nothing to do it with. 3 rookie big uns. 140 TV down. Yikes. So he's got himself a 2-turn chance. Solid D. I just thought the push was like too narrow and advanced. Split your own team and stuff. I think fouling the gobble was fine, right? Sneaky getting it. Does absolutely nothing on the blitz. Had to get a full pout. Maybe should have switched to like going up this side when he abandoned it to make this stronger. Maybe should have responded accordingly and pushed up here with his big uns. Oh my god. The God Boy is just getting nailed with tackle instantly though. Wow. There's an argument for... Oh, you can't get him. I was going to say if you could get to him it's probably worth it, but no, you gotta nail this gobble, haven't you? No, you don't. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, well the score's on then. Okay, it's not really on, is it? He's got to like basically long bomb it to this guy, who then hands it off. So yeah, maybe it was worth not ignoring the goblin, but... Huh. He hasn't got dodge, doesn't matter. Makes the handoff. Maybe CBraws thinking he should have blitzed the goblin at this point. Oh yeah, maybe he should have blitzed the only guy who could score. Who knows though, eh? Who knows? Just a random line out. Not CBraws' best moment there. I mean, it was low odds, but It was also the only one who could score, wasn't it? Oh dear. I mean, it was terrible, wasn't it? I get the idea, though. I get the idea. You think he's not going to score anyway, so I get to hit the strength 4 with tackle. Like, I get it. But also, the Goblin was the only one who could score, wasn't it? So you just blitzed him. 2 into 2 into 2. Or even 3 diced him, right? Yes, exactly, yeah. But, you know, there is value in hitting the strength 4 with Mighty Blow, so... Who knows, eh? Who knows? I mean, I definitely favour stopping him scoring. But... Oof. That's an unlucky send-off, isn't it? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, power... Like, yeah, Mighty Blow and Dirty Play on the Strength 4 is pretty strong, isn't it? So... It's maybe not as cut and dried as you would think. Like, I was willing to, you know, hold up the drive for like 2 or 3 turns to hit him on my own offensive drive. But I think I would have blitzed the Goblin just because I've been so burned so many times by, like, you know, Bull Centaur long bombs and stuff. The Orc long bomb that put me out of the play-ins for the World Cup. Well, not the World Cup, the Season 2 finals, if anybody remembers that. Orc long bombs, Bull Centaur long bombs, like, you know, sorts. I do quite like stopping the score. Especially with it being res as well, right? Like, if it's not res, then there's more value on, like, hitting his Mighty Blow guys who can take out your players throughout the rest of the game. But that's not a factor at all, is it? If you take 7 Kaz here and win, that's completely fine. Speaking of Kaz, nothing's happened, is it? The only removal is the send-off. No Kaz at all, with 2 sneaky get dirty players and loads of Mighty Blow. There's actually not loads of Mighty Blow. CBraws has gone loads of stand firm, hasn't he? It's like 2 Mighty Blows. 3. Yeah, so... And there's like 2 Mighty Blows. There's like 5 Mighty Blows in the pitch. There's really not that much Mighty Blow. Oh, well done. Yeah, it's crazy, crazy lack of anything happening at all. Okay, well, the Goblin is exposed. The sneaky git nerf hitting him hard. The tackler is right there because it's who he fouled. He's not blitzing him. Oh, okay, he's got 2 tackle Mighty Blows, okay. Okay, he's got 2 tackle Mighty Blows. Disregard, errata, errata. In that case, it probably was better to blitz with that one rather than assist it. Yes, Goblin Blitz, lovely. Oh, that was a lovely move, wasn't it? Mistake by. It's funny enough. So if CBraws had put the other guy, had put the tackler in behind rather than blitzing with him. If you just put this tackler here and then punched the goblin to here, this surf wouldn't have been on. But because he did it that way around. I mean, it wasn't exactly an incredible spot or anything. Do you know what he could have done, actually? He hasn't really got the players, has he? But he could have blitzed this one and then chained him off as an alternate. Very nice result, though, from Fanjo, removing that player. Burning through his rerolls on rushes again. Oh, he's got to stand firm, so he couldn't have chained him. That would have been errata. I knew that CBraws had tons of stand firm as well. I forgot it there for a moment. He's got a dodge here, hasn't he? Simple as that. Dodge and tackle. Makes the rolls. Has to re-roll. Ugh. Yeah, I quite like that diagonal pushback there. Problem is he's still in the clear going this way, isn't he? So. Maybe he doesn't have to make the break. Maybe he can come back here now. I mean, I don't think he had to make the breakaway anyway. But. Well, he could really do with knocking over something. Yeah, I kind of figured that's where he'd go, but like, it's stupid, isn't it? You're just instantly getting 2D'd. Could have just come back. I don't know why he went up there in the first place. I don't know why Fanjo decided to just run up instead of just staying behind the line. He had still had a line of people in front of him and he just ran forward for no reason. Maybe just to use all of his rerolls and not knocking him over. Oh dear. Hey, a removal. Oh, it was a dodge. Don't know if he didn't know that was a dodge. Yeah, that's pretty tragic dice blitzing that guy. Yeah, Stand Firm has done some things, that's for sure. So he blitz this guy and then block. Oh, he's got a rush. Oh, last reroll gone. Oh, double one. Disaster. But he can't blitz out because of stand firm, so he's got to blitz this guy out. Oh well. Now this potato looks incredible. I guess, yeah. Oh, it's still a dodge for him, so... Yeah. I wonder if he should have... like, one-diced him? But he'd need a power, wouldn't he? Maybe that was better. Both sides out of rerolls completely. Oh my goodness. Well, all those hits on the ball failed. But I think that made up for it a little bit. Flip me. Wow. Wow. What a reprieve for CBraws. Unbelievable though. So overtime it is somehow. Fanjo won the toss. Only appled the removal, so still the only removal is CBraws' dirty player. And the overtime is entirely without rerolls, flip me. Imagine if Fanjo had got a extra team training instead of a bribe. Would have just won. I hate bribes, by the way, for 100k. I think they're shit. That's my assessment. For 50k, they're pretty good, obviously, but for 100k, terrible. Especially in this situation where your opponent's got like loads of guard and stand firm and block, and like you're not even getting that many knockdowns to use the Fowler anyway. Plus, your Fowler's got sneaky git, so you know. You might just steamroll them with fouls anyway. It seems weird to put an inducement to further the chance of steamrolling them, and you might just get it anyway. Where's the bribe gone? And it did work, to be fair. ODL check? No. No. What? Was that a misclick? Didn't get an extra hit. I guess the extra hit could be a double skull, couldn't it? But still. Mystical, but fair enough, right? Like, it's different, isn't it, when you're playing the game and stuff than when you're just sitting watching it on replay. Long hauls game as well in real life. Really could have done with some mighty blow though, this team, because the hits have been pathetic. Not totally unflappable, yeah. No, that's fair enough, yeah. There's all the mental aspect for sure. Blockless block. Oh no, it wasn't a blocked thing, okay. Just gonna potato again, looks like it. That's Fanjo's favourite method of offence, isn't it? Just to potato away with a strength 4 blodger, which is pretty good to be fair. Basically instant 2 dice on the ball, isn't it? But without tackle. And he is in Chun's column. So this is a POW, 30%. He's got a half a shot, half a chance. Doesn't get the POW. But he does stand firm, so. And so does he. This is pretty good, isn't it? Sandwiched between 2 stand firms. Gotta make a blockless blocker, you know. And we dodge. Oh, and there we go, the blockless block. Frees up the tackler. I wonder if he should have made the blitz with this guy instead. To make the 1 in 30, like the 1 in 9 less punishing. Because you really don't want to give him a tackler, do you? Takes the push because this is happening. Finally gets the knockdown. And gets the pickup. Yes, I'd feel terrible if I rolled that dub skull. Ah, this is the blitz. Hoping to get a shot at him later in the half. Not sure about that. Another dub skull. This player's invincible. He's been dub skulled against twice in the last 2 turns. That could have been 3, right? This guy could have hit. It would have been 3. No rerolls, and then on a POW could have put him forward as well to get something there. Sure, you've got to make that a 3. But by not making it a 3, he gets to go there. mean, this guy could have gone there anyway. I feel like you've got to make that a 3. Like, seeing as you're only in the game because Fanjo double skulled, right? Like, double skulls happen. I didn't like this reposition he blitzed last turn because it feels like it's going to be so hard to just get to hit the ball with tackle. Maybe he should have dodged. You got 4 and 2 over there, so just dodge him and get him back. Like, since you've already got this guy back, just try and use the pro and, you know, try and dodge him back to here. Oh, well, you say that, Christopher B. But he did in fact double skull there on basically a pretty relevant block, so it worked out quite well that that was what he double skulled on. But can we go back? Yes, we can. Yeah, I probably did have to do that, right? Because this is 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to make this a 3D. So maybe this one is the one to do, because the double skull's less bad there. And then you could bring in this guy for the 3D, but then by doing this one, you don't need to move this guy for the 3D. So yeah, maybe this one. And then plus, if you do this one, you push him, you're on him as well, which is really nice. So yeah, no real option except that, I guess. Much better to fail that than to fail this one. Lose a card. Yeah, I like the follow, then try to dodge out this guy. Oh, but he uphills him instead. Funny, isn't it, that he freed up that tackler all those turns ago, and then he brought him so far up that he's been chained onto him. And he's now tagged out for the potato down the side. Doesn't double one. It's so funny that he had this guy up so far back all the time, and then he moved him forward into getting tag ranged and then fails the dodge. That's pretty funny. Is this even a rush? I think it's one rush, right? Makes it. Unbelievable, Jeff. Well, there you go. What a crazy game. It probably should have been this kind of result, right? Because CBraws should have hit that goblin, and then Fanjo shouldn't have double skulled, and then it would have been 1-1 going overtime. So, yeah. Well, interesting. So, congratulations, CBraws. Goes to the semi-final versus Olivier Dulac. So, one of those two obviously one of those two will win the semi-final and get a direct ticket, which means they will be ineligible for Super League next season. So next season Super League will be missing either CBraws or Olivier Dulac, at least, because they'll have a ticket for the World Cup. So there you go. Congratulations CBraws, commiserations Fanjo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.